Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Aries. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 30th to June the 5th, 2022. Keep in mind, as I said, this is a general. Not every single card may resonate with every single one of you or the energy they carry. Keep what does and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, that requires a private reading. All that information is posted below each and every one of my videos, how to contact me for a reading. Okay, let's see what we have here. I will be clarifying these as well as we move through this reading. Starting off, coming in behind you, Aries, you've been given the older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. So this could be a parent, this could be a relative, this could be your boss, this could be a neighbor, this could be anybody. But I'm taking the fact that they look quite elderly, that you might be having some concerns, or maybe just sitting down and having some conversation and some time spent, really good time and constructive time and good time together with this individual. For others, maybe you're having to be a caretaker, maybe you're having to step up and be there for this individual. But nonetheless, there will be an older man for some of you that may be of an importance this week that you might have to be doing something with. Okay, coming in with that, you have the Fool and you have the Knight of Cups. I can get them up, and you get the Ten of Swords. So I think you're in the process, or some of you have already stepped out there to go towards your goal. You've had a long-standing desire to do something for a very long time, and I do believe you're going to be able to step up and do this now. It's all about not being the fool, and that means taking the leap of faith without making sure you've done the proper work and prepared yourself. You've heard me say this, don't jump off the cliff without making sure your parachute's going to work. I do think that the universe is sending some of you a message that says now is the time for you to step up. Do what it is you want to do. Tip your hat, walk away, and go for your goals. So this is great. You may be doing this with the Knight of Cups, male or female. They come charging in, and they have this ability to sweep you off your feet. Some of you might be rekindling a relationship with this water sign, or you may be falling madly in love with somebody new. This particular energy, this particular person seems to fit all the puzzle pieces, and they have this ability to smooth over the rough edges when you're going through tough times. This is definitely a gift when this individual shows up. It's almost as though they come in at the perfect time when you need them the most. You feel as though you've been rescued. You are moving in a new direction. There has been some problems in the past where you felt betrayed, stabbed in the back, and being held back against your will. But you're now able to go in a brand new direction, and things are going to improve for you. The worst is over. You're going to be able to put all those challenges and those bad times behind you that you had to deal with. And I do believe that you're ready now to step forward very soon to take this leap of faith. And you may be doing it as you're hanging onto the hand of this water sign. So this is beautiful. Coming in next in the center position, which could be the energy you're feeling now, you've been given the Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So you're plodding along, things are going steady pace, but things are not going to move really quick here. In fact, I don't see any fast action cards in your reading whatsoever. So you may be waiting for something. This might be a waiting something out, a period of pause, a period of temperance here. And it's going to take time. But always remember the tortoise and the hare story. The tortoise wins a race because he's steadfast, sure, he's determined, he puts his head down and he doesn't waver or steer away from his goals and his direction and destination. So I think that, you're going to make it, but it's taking some time for you to get there. You have the star. You're going to be able to wish upon a star, cast your wishes out there, but also you are the star on your platform. You've got the Two of Swords, which is your crowning energy here, center energy, which means you're still not seeing something in clarity, and you're a little bit there's a decision that needs to be made, and the Hierophant. So the star is one of the best cards in the deck as well. Promoting yourself, networking yourself, getting out there and letting the world the stuff that you're made of, and this is bringing you great great dividends and refunds and rewards coming into you for what you're doing here. So keep promoting yourself. Keep standing up for yourself. You have this ability now to do that. Now we'll take the 17. 7-1 is 8. 8 is a number. It also looks like the infinity sign that we manifest and meditate on for money. You could be finding a little bit of relief here in the financial part of your life as well. But I think you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. I do believe that you are the showcase right now. You're getting lots of public recognition for the things that you're doing, but in a good way. You know, the Two of Swords talks about making a decision. You could be going through a separation, a divorce of a business or a business partner or your partner in personal life that, you know, you've been with. You could be faced with having to do an equitable division of things, assets, you know, anything material like that, or, you know, property whatsoever. I think that, you know, what you're going to do is, if you can't be amicable, because right now it looks like neither party wants to make a decision. It's like you're at a crossroads. It's like you feel as though, you know, you're being pulled in two different directions. And I think what you need to do is find you know, a biased, you know, mediator that can lay the cards out on the table so you can see what you have to win and lose here. I think that if you open your eyes and keep your options open to all the things coming in, you'll both make a fair and equitable distribution and decision here. The Hierophant says you're tapping into your higher self. A lot of you are doing a lot more, you know, taking it to the mat. A lot of you are getting on your knees right now. And whether you're literally doing it or not, I think that you're tapping into your higher self and your spirituality. You could be manifesting, you could be meditating, and you could be actually praying for something to come to pass. And I think that you're going to get this leap of faith with the assistance with someone here. Definitely the worst is going to be over, and you're going to be able to showcase yourself and get out there again. There will be light at the end of the tunnel. And, you know, I love how, you know, the start depicts that, and also look at the leveling up, being able to go up, being able to ascend, being able to be enlightened a lot more. I think you're going to be bringing new people into your family circle here, your chosen family. And I think that there's going to be new friends that want to walk this path with you. It's almost as though I see an attaboy, a pat on the back for the things that you've been doing here, showcasing yourself and what you've been going through. Definitely, I think you're going to have support coming into you. I think some of you may even be joining spiritualist groups. Maybe you're contacting mediums or psychics, you know, people like me for answers and for clarity. But you're definitely tapping into your personal spirituality too, seeking out mentors and like-minded people. Okay, all right. But it's taking time to get where you want to go. Now, let's see what we have here. You've got the leg. Stepping into a new experience. So beautiful. But, you know, often when we do that, look at how precariously this leg is. It's unprotected, no shoes, and it looks like he's stepping in, you know, thorny and uneven ground. And, you know, anything new, when you take a leap of faith and you go into this new experience, it is daunting, and you have to walk gingerly. It's, you know, it's like walking on eggshells. You have to be very careful, but it's a new experience. So embrace it. Don't be afraid to go forward towards this new experience. You've got the Seven of Wands, you've got the Four of Cups, and you have this beautiful Ace of Cups. Lots of support for you from water, from the element of water. Seven of Wands, you know, still feeling as though at times you have to defend yourself, you have to stand up for yourself, you have to promote yourself, and you have to be courageous. Don't be afraid to do that. Pick your battles wisely. Don't get caught up in other people's petty drama at this time. You're in this sort of stagnant situation right now, a lot of you, with this tortoise energy, and the Four of Cups says, you know, you feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity. And I think what you need to be doing is planning ahead to get yourself out of this sort of stagnant energy that some of you might be sitting in. It's like, you know, there's a better future, you want to go for it, and, you know, you're waiting for this to happen. Keep your options and your eyes open to differences, because I do think there's going to be a new experience for you coming in. And it could be a new job offer. It could be a new relationship. It could be a move. You know, it could be a change in relationships. Whatever the case is, keep your eyes open. You do have this beautiful Ace of Cups. And that is a water sign. That's definitely falling in love, meeting somebody new, whether you're falling in love with a situation or somebody. I do believe some of you, it could be somebody new coming in. And for others, again, I think you might might be the resurgence of a relationship that maybe have been going slow, and now you're going to see the momentum pick up. So you've got the support here in the Ace of Cups. You've got the support here in the Knight of Cups. You've got the support here in the Hierophant. You're definitely taking a leap of faith. You're definitely planning your moves. I think that's what you're doing here. So you will be out of this sort of stagnant type of energy that's been around you. Stand up for yourself. You still feel as though you have to defend yourself, promote yourself, be courageous. Keep doing that. Don't back down. Now, you've got the Skull, and this is hidden secrets can harm you. So the caution here is keeping your eyes open, even though you might be focused on a goal here that you want to go for with this leap of faith and something new, or you might be preoccupied dealing with a situation with this older man. Keep your eyes open, because there's always somebody that's skulking in the background and the foreground and, in the shadows. And there could be somebody here that has some hidden secrets, and they might want to hold it over your head. So keep your eyes open, tread lightly. I think that's what you're doing here, but definitely keep your eyes open. This could be somebody closely linked to you, somebody in your own home, somebody like this that you need to keep your eyes open for. So pay attention. Don't get caught up and distracted in other things all the time. Sometimes we overlook situations, and hindsight's 20/20, right? So just keep your eyes open. There could be somebody, an energy around you that is, watching from the shadows. Okay, not everybody has integrity. Okay, Spirit, what do they need to see, know, and expect? Let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. Okay. So coming in behind you with that Fool, the older man, and the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups, you have the Eight of Swords. So that's, again, is about, having some misconceptions, that things aren't going to work out, that, things are taking too long, you're getting up in your head. And often we do that. Get up in our head. So Aries, let it go. You need to see a picture in complete clarity. You're not being held back. You're able to go towards this goal and take that leap of faith to go for what you want. So don't be afraid. Something's still holding you back from taking on that leap of faith, from going towards what it is you want. Life is short, Aries. You need to go. Grab the reins and go for your goal. Don't be afraid to do that. Get out of your head, because you sabotage yourself when you allow yourself to get stuck in that situation. With the beautiful Star, with the Two of Swords, and with the Hierophant, you've got the Two of Pentacles. So, balance is definitely indicated here. Don't take on more than you can chew or handle at this time. Make out your priority list, tick them off one at a time, and also pace yourself. You could be feeling as though you're having to juggle a lot of things, wear a lot of hats. Because I always say you're very busy, you're workaholics, and you put your head down and you stay focused, which is great. Your determination is the ace in your pocket to get ahead. But I do believe that there could be two choices, two decisions, two offers, two options for you to decide on and make a choice over, just like when we talked about here with the Two of Swords. So don't get caught up in your head. Don't allow yourself to think, I can't do this. I think, you're going to make a fair and equitable decision when you have to do this. Okay, make light of it. Don't get all stressed out over it. Okay, coming in with the Leg, which is that new experience, and the hidden secrets that can harm you if you're not aware of them. The Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, you've got the Queen of Cups. So definitely, this is implying that you need to take care of yourself, nurture yourself. Do whatever you need to do, Aries, right now. If it's a physical thing, if you need to take yourself to a spa or the bath, or a salt cave, or go if you're anywhere near where there's warm water, like a steam bath, whatever the case is. If you're lucky enough to do that, you need to soothe and help yourself. So some of you, it's going to be emotional and spiritual. Others, it's going to be physical. She is a very caring, nurturing, feminine energy. And that means your family might be calling on you as well, or your friends to step up. And it could also be this older man that maybe is unwell, or perhaps he needs reassurance, or he might be reaching a stage in his life where he's going to need some advice and some nurturing. nurturing. Be careful. You need to take care of yourself as well. So, this Queen of Cups, she's nurturing. She goes out there. She gives all she can. But she's smart enough to realize that she needs balance. Okay, she needs to take care of herself as well. So definitely, this is a card that's indicating that it's time for you to take care of you, Aries. You've done everything that you can do here. So basically, you need to nurture yourself as well. As I say, physician, heal thyself first, right? Before you can go out there and help anybody else. Okay, well, this is your reading for this week, my beautiful Aries, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a positive week to look forward to. Again, I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.